Today I want to talk about thought Djehuti, or how I call him THUTO. THUTO is actually the Bantu language, which is where the name thought was derived, because in ancient Egyptian scripts or books, earlier there were no vowels, so how they would write what we now call thought was actually just THT or TT, which is supposed to be pronounced as THUTO instead of thought. Same way maybe you would announce Tutmosis. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. And the reason this is so is because THUTO means information or knowledge. That's what THUTO means. And Djehuti or thought being education, representing education and knowledge, as the ibis bird is significant of how we represent the bird in African mythology, or just in general, because even when it's about to rain or there's a natural disaster, the first sign will always be the birds that are flying away or flying to a different direction, usually because the bird has a higher view from above or below. It means that it comes with the knowledge because of its higher perspective, and that is why thought Djehuti represents information and knowledge. So we are in the season of Djehuti right now, which is from 23 November. No, it's 23 October to 23 November. We're in that season right now. So we're in the season of knowledge, information, according to African mythology. So I just thought I should share that. The first, it's the third, it's the third, or is that a sign? Yeah, because the first one was Nut in September, because remember in African calendar, the year begins in September, which was represented by goddess Nut, which is also goddess Ntu and not goddess Nut. So I just want to share that and make you aware that in Africa we also have our own astrology or horoscopes. You can do more research for yourself. I was also reminded by Gogon Kanyezi here on YouTube about this information, but a lot of people, they don't, because she also said that she doesn't want to call him Thoth because it's a Greek name that they gave Djehuti, but Djehuti actually came much later. The original name is actually THT, or what we now call thought, but it's not supposed to be pronounced as thought. It's pronounced as THUTO, which means education or information. I hope that made some sense, and you can do more reading on it. On your own. I also like esoteric knowledge here on YouTube. He also has some nice information about Djehuti or thought or THUTO. Yeah, so we're in his season right now because he comes with the information. I don't know if I can say that. Well, it's something that it's an energy that we have to activate within ourselves. It's not something that is external. It is, after all, a little bit of mythology, but it's just us looking at what is happening in nature, applying it to ourselves. So this is the time to speak up more, share information or receive information or share what you know, but you have to listen to yourself and be at a higher vibration, which is what the bed represent. That if you go higher in your vibration and your frequency, you will know more. And this is what Djehuti thought THUTO represents. So the information is already inside of you. You just need to vibrate at a higher frequency to activate, and then you share with others. Okay, try again. Oh my god.